Hello and welcome back. It's rant time again, and boy am I in a ranting mood today. I've got to tell you, Google has been threatening to integrate Google Plus with YouTube for some time, and you've probably been there. You've gone to YouTube and it's popped up a thing saying, link this YouTube channel to a Google Plus account, or pretty soon you won't be able to make any comments. And I tried it. I linked my channel to my Google Plus account because I have a Google Plus account. I use Google Plus. I'm not a heavy user. I'm not really into that form of social networking too much. I've got a Twitter account I never use. I don't have a Facebook account, but I got a Google Plus account because I'm an early adopter. I like new stuff. I like to play around with new things and try it out. And I thought, well, this Google Plus sounds all right. Let's give it a go. So I gave it a go, and yeah, it's got ups and downs. It's a little complex compared to a lot of other options on the social networking scene, but I just don't have the time to invest heavily in all social networking. So I got a Google Plus account. It sits there. I was one of the guys that got a Gmail account when it was by invitation only. And I signed up straight away to Google Plus to try it out, see how it works. So I'm not someone who's averse to change or new things. I love new things. I love change. I love embracing things that give you a better experience. Google Plus, meh, it just didn't gel. It was just too complicated for what it delivered. So, so I used it a bit, but then, I look at it occasionally. Now, YouTube, of course, been using it for years. So probably most of the people watching this video have been using it for years, and it's the world's best video sharing site, obviously. And Google saw that, they bought it, they've played around with it. Every time they've played around with it, they've fixed things that aren't broken and ignored the things that are broken. So, it's got a progressively worse and worse experience. Now, they've decided, in their infinite wisdom, that now you cannot comment on any videos unless you have a Google Plus account linked to your YouTube account. Now, as I say, I've got a Google Plus account and I've got a couple of YouTube accounts, or 3 YouTube accounts. But every time I try and link them, stuff breaks. The channels I subscribe to disappear. My list of channels that I subscribe to, gone. Can't find it anywhere. So, and I've got quite a list of I subscribe to quite a few people. So I don't want to have to go through and re-enter all that stuff. And then other things change and bits disappear, and there's no continuity, there's no consistency to the whole thing once you link it with your Google Plus account. So I'm happy to continue using Google Plus, and I want to continue using YouTube, but I don't want to connect them. Unfortunately, now, unless I do connect them, I can't even comment on my own videos. I can't reply to comments people might have left on my videos. It is an outrage. Obviously, what Google are doing here is saying, well, geez, our Google Plus is a bit of a dead loss. People have signed up, but no one's actually using the damn thing. And Facebook is still king. Twitter is still king. What can we do? I know. Let's use our world's most popular video file sharing network as a way to force people onto Google Plus. And because you can only make comments through Google Plus, not only will we get more people on Google Plus, but we'll get more activity. So then we can go to Facebook. We're beating you. But it's a Pyrrhic victory, a totally Pyrrhic victory, because people don't want to use Google Plus. Okay, some people do, but most people don't want Google Plus. I've tried it, I use it very occasionally, but there's nothing there that attracts me to use it all the time, and that's the case for most other people too. So you're basically forcing people, you're blackmailing them, you're holding a gun to their head and saying, use Google Plus or no more comments on YouTube from you. And I don't think that's very fair, to be honest. I think it's totally unfair. Now, there's petitions online you can go to and sign, but online petitions, they're usually a waste of time, because I think I've seen 2 or 3 actually, so the vote's been spread out. Google aren't going to listen. They're not there to deliver anything for you. They're there to deliver advertising for the advertisers and money to the shareholders. As far as you're concerned, you're just an annoying piece of the puzzle that if they really didn't have to have people involved, consumers, they'd be better off. They'd love it if they didn't have to make a system that included you people. If they could just put stuff out there without worrying about any people and just have the money rolling in, they'd do it. So what they're doing now, of course, is saying, well, we need to, keep the revenues rising and rising, so get people onto Google Plus. Then we can go out to our advertisers and say, Google Plus, it's now more popular and famous than Facebook, so you've got to give us your advertising dollars. Well, I have to tell you, honestly, if there was an alternative to YouTube, I'd be using it today. But, as you know, the little ads that appear down here, they put a few little coins in my pocket. So I can't afford to say, goodbye YouTube, I'm going to Vimeo or whoever else. Can't afford to. It would, I don't make a lot of money, but what I do make is very important. So I can't just kick YouTube to the curb, unfortunately. And I think that Google know a lot of the best content creators on YouTube are in the same position. There's nowhere else to go. So maybe, Elon Musk, are you watching? Are you watching my video? If you are, take some of your countless millions of dollars in wealth. Don't spend it on electric cars. Don't spend it on space projects. Spend it on making a competitor to YouTube that will give people real value for money, not force them to do things they don't want to do. Make a competitor to YouTube that means people like myself can set up subscription-based channels. So I can go to my subscribers and say, meh, give me $1 a year. Give me $1 a year and you won't have to watch any ads. And then we'd split the dividend up with the video hosting company, and I'd get enough money to live. You'd get great value, because I'm sure most of you'd pay $1 to get rid of all those crappy ads that appear on the videos. And Elon Musk could make a snot load of money too, because a lot of people, he'd be taking a clip on their ticket. So that'd work. Come on, Elon, park your Tesla up, get your phone out, give me a call, let's get it going. Yes, it's going to happen. But in the meantime, obviously, we've got no option. We're going to have to connect our YouTube accounts to a Google Plus account if we want to leave comments on videos, and it sucks. It sucks enormously. And what Google might be forgetting is that, well, actually people do have memories. And if an alternative comes along, people probably won't feel that, kindly disposed towards a company that forced them to do things they didn't want to do. And so when Elon gets out of his Tesla Model S and throws some money at someone to set up a YouTube killer, maybe there'll be a mass exodus, I don't know. In the meantime, thank you for watching. If you want to leave a comment, you're going to have to connect your G Plus account. I'm going to have to connect my Google Plus account, otherwise I can't reply to your comments, but goodness knows what will happen in the meantime. Last time I say things broke. It broke so much functionality, I just simply could not use my YouTube channel with the Google Plus account connected. And I've got three YouTube accounts, and I haven't found a way to connect them all through the same Google Plus account. So I'm probably going to have to make up some extra Google Plus accounts, which means more passwords, more logins, more hassle spent just changing accounts. If I had any hair, I'd pull it out. I tell you. In the meantime, if you think that what I'm saying makes sense, give the video a thumbs up. Tell everybody to bitch and moan and grizzle. But that's the other thing. Before I go, had problems, right? Couldn't get things to work. Who do you contact at Google? There's no email us on Google. It's, here's the help. This is the help. Was it helpful? No. Too bad. That's all you got. What? So how do I do it? If I change everything to my G Plus account and I can't log in, what do I do? Stuffed. Google, not good. Google, marks out of 10. Nothing. 0. Fat 0. Bye for now. See you later, folks.